Alrighty. Do that. And then we will do... Not that. This. All right. We got a stream start. Put this here and do that. Yeah. That makes the most sense than my OBS. Oh no. Oh no. That probably just... I don't know if that actually did anything. Oh yeah, it definitely did. Isn't there a way to pop out the... I can pop everything else out, but not that. Okay. Whatever. Alright. A little earlier in the day today, but we are pressing onward. Alright. More Crustacean Empire. I hope today to at least finish the stupid Crustacean Empire, because this area takes too dang long. But I can't imagine there's going to be a harder boss than the double boss fight we fought yesterday. Like, that was ridiculous. But we here. I'm seriously curious if there's... Yeah, because, like, I fought that guy, but I gotta have to go fight that guy now. Is he gonna be just as annoying?
The Barbican has been taken by the Piscean guards when they seized country. If you want to find a way in, you'll have to find out how. Maybe the Pisceans...
Oh boy. Defeat and collect. Why am I not surprised? It's always defeat and collect. Wait, it says over there. Why is it... Man, this area always is geeking about where stuff is. That's the other thing I don't like about this area. Not only does it take forever, but it's also just, like, super not helpful as far as the quest arrow goes. I'm literally going the opposite direction. But here they are, right here. We should do Storm. Storm makes the most sense. And we'll do... Yeah, this willcast. That's fine. Sure. All right. I'm pretty sure I only need one buff on a... Actually, I don't even think I need any buffs. Unless they like weakness or something. I'm pretty sure a Stormlord just kills these guys. And if not, the Leaf Storm will clean up. There it is. Oh look, they're passing too. They've accepted their fate. Yeah, you know what? Good thing I didn't bleed. The frickin' earthquakes. I'm glad I switched to Storm. So I can kill these guys without blades. These guys are annoying. The double earthquake. That's just disrespectful. There's no need. But yeah, I think we might come to a point here soon where we're gonna need blocking jewels instead of just like the flat res jewels, because the crits last episode were crazy. Of course I fizzled. That's why I pulled two of them. I can't stream for quite as long today, but since I didn't have a video, I did want to put out some content today. Easy money. Thought that didn't kill them for a second. The amount of defeat and collects in this world. Kind of ridiculous. There's one Stormlord. At least we're not fighting the dudes that can freaking Wild Bolt. A crit Wild Bolt could still practically one-shot me. That was ridiculous. Yeah, hopefully we don't run into any more double boss battles for a while. Not the Myth Imp. This spell's so ridiculous. Life Dispel, Death Dispel. I'd be so mad if I was questing and I got round 1 dispelled when I was just trying to AoE these dudes. I'd be so mad. I'm really excited for what the new spells will look like in the new area. The Crocotopia spells. I hope they bring some new mechanics. I hope they're not just like basic spells. I want to see some craziness. Could you not fizzle this for me this time? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm mainly just streaming this to document that this whole process has been streamed. That it's possible. I'm trying to prove that it's possible to beat this game in this manner. I don't know if it will be. I think the hard cap is gonna be Mirror Lake. Like, I feel like it's pretty unlikely that I can beat Mirror Lake using deca rules. Pirate. Is that where I'm going? The Sea Booter. Seems like that's where I'm going. Well, it can't be worse than yesterday, surely. The crit Orthrus and crit Judgment round 1 every time. Just absolutely ridiculous. Oh, this area is goofy with the quest marker as well. Like, it does not understand this, like, loop-de-loop here. Oh, Sea Booster is just more mobs. We're just fighting more mobs. Okay. Fireside it is. Don't want to make the mistake of not running overtimes in case they tower shield. Oh, yeah, sure, lag. Yep, that made sense. McDonald's has a new chicken Big Mac. Do you think that would be good? I couldn't tell you. I don't eat meat, so I could not tell you. That sounds a little ridiculous. I mean, but if it's just like the Big Mac sauce and whatever, I mean, if that goes well, I mean, it could be good. But I don't remember the last time I've had McDonald's, just because the only thing I can eat there is like fries. Which is funny because I work right next to a McDonald's. Yeah, Pet, I really don't need you to pop off in these mob fights, but I guess I will appreciate it. I'm just gonna need that to happen in the boss fights. Somebody in the Twitch chat said that McDonald's is doing a new chicken Big Mac, which is absurd. But I don't know. I've actually never had a Big Mac, even before I was vegetarian. I never tried a Big Mac. That was not something my parents would let me eat as a child.
He tells you to talk to his leader, Lieutenant Defoe.
Who be ye, and how'd you get through me, man? From the looks of you, you're seeking a way into the Barbican. I am Lieutenant Defoe. We're pleased to help you get where you...
Wait, do we fight Queen Calypso in this area? Am I misremembering that?
We have need of him.
Is it Queen Calypso in this area? Because that's... I remember that fight being hard. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't know where else to go for these stellar protectors. Are they down there? I never remember how this area works at all. Right, this is broken, so I can't go this way. But yeah, I remember the Queen Calypso fight being difficult for some reason. I don't remember exactly why. I mean, I'll just do... Oh, okay, there's one. I'll just do this one and then switch realms. Make my life easier. I don't know what I'd do without switching realm for these kind of things, because I cannot be asked to actually search for these things in most of these areas. Sometimes they're not even by the person giving out the quest.
Ah, just what the doctor ordered. When we first were stranded, they claimed they'd destroy our gold if we made a move on it. So, but from the sound of things, now they're in need of help. If we could get our treasure...
Oh yeah, it is. He is talking about Queen Calypso. Yikes. I don't know if I'm ready for that, but we're gonna have to be ready. This area could really do with one or two more teleporters. Like, these side areas are so far away from anything and everything. But Queen Calypso doesn't have any minions, if I remember correctly. It's just her, I'm pretty sure. Could be misremembering. And then we go here, right? Yeah. This area is so weird. She does have a minion? Man. But at least it's not another boss, right? Because the duo boss fight really put me through a loop. Just being able to be crit on by 2 boss enemies was rough. Yeah, that's not too bad. I feel like I can manage that.
The treasure of the Calypso? They hid it. Each of the pieces was given to a trusted...
Oh my god. More defeat and collect.
But you're a rather odd fellow. He's not far from here. Can you find him and lend a helping claw?
Okay.
Anything to quiet
if they're fire, let's just do storm. Wait, what? Oh, here we go. Storm. She's easy, if you say so. I feel like I remember struggling when I soloed. Maybe I was just bad. This was quite some time ago. At least we're at the point with the mobs where we just pass into the kill. There's no point in buffing against most of these mobs. If you picked either storm or the school that boosts them. What even 65 damage? Oh, it's a dot. Magma Man is a dot? I did not know that. That's pretty solid dot too. 200 around? Not the frickin' Firezilla. The amount of spells in this world that are like mutated versions of other spells, they're kind of ridiculous. Like the frozen Kraken comes from this world, and that spell is ridiculous. That's why it's such a good willcast. The strongest spell she has is Wraith. Death Pigs, yeah. Yeah, I'll probably be okay. Could I die here? I really don't want to die in a mob fight. Can I just not fizzle? Alright, awesome. I also got some more TCs, so we should be a little bit better off. I got some better fire TCs. I plan on using fire for most bosses, to be honest. Being able to hit through shields is such a valuable asset. Okay, Pet. I'm gonna need you to save some of these for actual boss fights, but thank you. Appreciate it. I probably need to sell. Yeah, my inventory's starting to get a little full. I don't know if I locked all the gear that I have equipped. Oh my gosh. The Celestian Boots of Totality. Holy smokes. Yeah, I guess that does make sense that they'd all use the mutate spells. They do a lot, man. I don't particularly like that. Alright, time to... You know what? I'm a little worried about these guys. I'll pop a potion. They did a lot of damage. Yeah, getting to the actual boss fights is the thing with these streams, but we can just sit and chit-chat about the chicken mac and things like that. So yeah, this is gonna do a brick. I can't believe a while back they released that fire shark pet that hit like 5 times by accident. Like that was absolutely absurd when that was in PvP. I would have hated to have been like a content creator at that time, because you just can't queue. Because that wasn't even the only broken bug there was at that time. Also, there was certain drains were 100% drains instead of 50% drains. This game has gone through some crazy bugs and some crazy exploits. I'm gonna need to get more Stormlords at this rate. I tried to collect a bunch of all the Titan spells, but all of the Forest Lords are bought up because it's Death Deca right now. And those don't come from vendors, because the Titan spell used to be Rebirth. Oh my gosh, why are they all so far away? Wait. Lieutenant? Oh, he's all the way over there. Yeah, that's ridiculous. This area is just obnoxious. There's no need for all this. Literally, what is the point of making this area just like long hallways that you have to go down and go back, and then go down and then go back. But here we go. Hopefully we're at least done with this talking point and we can fight Calypso, maybe? Yeah, I definitely can't stream as long today because I have a gold key farm in a couple hours. What's up, the real magics? New sub to the channel and new player on Wiz. Is there any tips you can give somebody looking into PvP at beginner level? By like beginner level, do you mean you just started playing the game, or you're like new to PvP? Because the earliest you can PvP is level 50, and I'm going to be perfectly honest, the queue at level 50 is mostly max levels scaling down, and they get kind of an unfair advantage because their like wand hits are like stupid strong and stuff like that. So I don't know. And I don't know a lot of the barriers to level 50 PvP. But if you're talking about you're just new to the game, but you're trying to do max PvP like I'm doing, I would say definitely start with trying to get Arc 1 spell elements upgraded. Or whichever spells you plan on using a lot in PvP, getting those spell elements upgraded. Because you can farm for all of the Arc 1 and Arc 2 spell elements. They're not fun, and they're not easy to grind for, but you can grind for all of them.
No sign of a Castus Hexfin here.
Oh my gosh. This area. I feel like we're going to be in this area the rest of the stream. I'm on the fastest mount. I'm making this as fast as possible.
A Castus Hexfin isn't here either.
Oh my gosh, please. What even is this?
No sign of a Castus.
Okay, we're finally going into an area. New to the game, but looking forward to max PvP.
Send you after their compass. I'll send you back where you
Start
came from.
Malistaire runs on the schedule. Yeah. Oh, this is a triple battle? Yeah, I did see you. I did watch your video, Sarah. It's a pretty good one. I did not expect another triple battle so soon. But yeah, we definitely have to go fire. And we're definitely gonna need virulent plagues. Soloing, yeah, okay. We'll get rid of some of these. I do still think I'm probably gonna go for a dragon for the initial kill, and then go for something like a Helephant for the backup. Actually, I have better than Helephant now. I have King Heart. But yeah, we'll do that. But let me... There's probably not energy wisp or health wisp, so I'm just gonna pop the potion. I feel like we could use a few more unique buffs, so we'll go a couple hexes and a couple elemental traps as well. Sure. And then ice shields, probably. Ooh, we could do star blades as well, so we can buff the willcast. Actually, it's probably better to do willcast frozen kraken for these. So I'll probably switch to that. But I do want ice shields. Where are my ice shields? There they are. I was like, I know I have some. I got so stocked up and prepared for this, so I don't have to keep buying TCs. Okay. I mean, I'll probably use the plagues more initially, but I do want some of these. Yeah. And then maybe 2 fairies as well. Yeah. That'll probably be fine. Round 1, I'm gonna need to either V-Plague or Snow Shield, depending on the... I want to pull the boss first. I'm not gonna first reset for this one. If I'm second, I'm second. Okay, I'm not second. Okay, Virulent Plague is definitely the best starting move. Well, Snow Shield might be better because those other dudes aren't gonna hit me for squat. So we'll do this first. And then we'll beat Plague. Oh, I forgot to switch to the Frozen Kraken. Oh well. Just a blizzard? Every single other boss I fought in this world has immediately like X-Pip hit me for 1 billion damage round 1. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to V-Plague now. And immediately the Tower Shield. Love that, love that. But yeah, we'll go ahead and V-Plague. I feel like ice isn't that bad. Like, yes, they have a lot of health, but yeah, and they can do that. That's the other part. The tower shields is really the annoying part. Okay, we're doing this, and then we get Frozen Kraken. All right. Not my favorite start, but at least we're good on HP. And this is one of my better deca decks that I have, so I should be able to pretty comfortably tank out some ice hits. Yeah, the tower shield spam is ridiculous. And then the Frozen Kraken's also like well over Ice Steve PP. So if I don't have debuffs on, it gets kind of rough. Yo, you want a tower shield, bro? Yeah, let's go, pet. That was awesome. Dude, that was clutch. You had a blade on this very strong hit. Pet clutched up with that tower shield cast. I love that. I love that. Yeah, the balance combo was rough for the last episode. Yeah, that did nothing. Okay. That was a very good... I think I'm going to do this just to break some of the tower shields. And then, yeah, I wanted a balance blade so I didn't have to... Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot. That's going to immediately get spent. Oh, wait. Did I... Oh. I didn't actually willcast. It's fine. Everything's fine. We will dragon into the Leaf Storm. That's fine. It's not ideal. But what else can you... You know, I could do another buff. But I feel like I want to send the hit. So I'm going to do it. We're going to Leaf Storm and we're going to Fire Dragon. Yeah, I didn't, since I drew a card, it unselected it. That's my fault. But I guess I saved that blade. I'm for sure killing this one in the middle with no tower shield, but the other ones I'm not so sure about. But I feel like with the Leaf Storm, it should still die to the dot. And if not, it'll die to the next Leaf Storm, so it's not a huge deal. At least this guy didn't have 2 towers. Yeah, he's definitely gonna die to that dot eventually. I don't know if it's this turn, but... And now we have King Art, which makes our lives a lot easier against the Oh, he did live this turn. That's not great for me. He did get a nice hit before he died, but I think we're pretty... Once it's down to a 1v1, it's kind of hard to lose these fights unless some craziness happens. And we're getting pet heals. So, I think we're chilling. I literally think we're chilling. And I'm not really scared of them with no buffs, to be honest. So I'm just gonna start buffing up. Yeah, Pet is kind of going crazy today. I don't think we're gonna need V-Plagues anymore. Tower Shields should be plenty. Will Elemental Blade. I'm trying not to use the Balance Blade, because I'm gonna send another willcast. So I'm trying to save that buff. I mean, they are doing some strong hits, but... Oh, and the crit. I keep forgetting about the crit. I should have just shielded that turn. I did not need to take 1,000 damage that round. That's me. Okay. Well, we will just shield. I guess I should be getting life pips, because I don't need the V-Plagues anymore. I'm normally a lot better at switching my pips in PvP, but... What's up, Jamie? We're doing pretty well today. Just got off of work like an hour ago. I'm gonna do some gold key farming later, so... It's pretty chill. Pretty chill day. Yeah, these dudes have some strong hits, but with the big shields, it's... Yeah, that's exactly right, the real magics. This is me attempting to beat the game with the same restrictions that they put on decathalon. So, no stats from anything except your deck, and only using willcasts, maycasts, and treasure cards. No main deck cards whatsoever. We've had some rough patches, but yesterday was wild. The crits, I didn't realize how big of an issue crit was going to be, so I think I'm going to have to affix block to the decks, which is really annoying, but I think that's what we're going to have to do. Not the stun. I'm gonna need to pull like my feint, some other strong buffs so I can kill this man's. I don't really care if he towers because I have King Art. It removes 7 shields before hitting, so we'll do a fire trap. But I really want my feint. I think as long as I have a tower shield on, the only thing that can actually deal damage to me is like a frostbite. Or not a tower shield, but a snow shield on. I think I have so much flat res on this that like they can't deal damage to me with a shield on. Which is kind of great. Yeah, I really like the series idea. I need to do a better job at making them into videos though, because the 2 videos that I made of them were not great. But yeah, this dude is doing no damage. Already elemental bladed, so yeah, we'll go for the balance blade. That's fine. I packed feints, didn't I? Am I making it up? Did I not really pack feints? Okay, there it is. But I do need to shield this round so I don't take a big crit hit. Actually, with a crit, I bet they do deal some damage even through a shield. Not if they're gonna do moves like this, though. No problemo. Yeah, and the other big restriction with this challenge is when I'm in a dungeon, I'm not going to be restocking TCs. So that's like a huge... that's honestly the main struggle of this playthrough. Like, we do occasionally get stuck on these one-off bosses, but the real challenges are the dungeons. Alright. I don't think I'm dead to a frozen kraken. It does hurt a lot, though, but I'm gonna send this. Because I think it's close to killing, if not killing outright. It's technically a heal as well. Not a very good one at only 1 shield remove, but... That's a boatload of buffs, so I feel like he should just be dead. Yeah, he's dead. Let's go. Easy money. But yeah, and also in Decathlon, you can't use like monstrology minions or polymorphs or anything like that. You can't use minions though, so if it comes down to it, I might have to farm some Brandons later in the run. I kind of want to save farming Brandon until I naturally get to the boss that I could actually farm Brandon at, because I feel like, I don't know, since you can't trade Brandon TCs, it feels disingenuous to just
It's a little bent and dinged up, but it's
port
still
somebody over and farm it.
While you were away, I had a word with our captain, Queen Calypso. She said she'll help you, but only...
Oh yeah, okay, it's time to fight Queen Calypso. Let's go.
Won't be an easy mark, so
I'm gonna need
she awaits you at the
potions, because well, let's just go in here and I don't remember like what school she is and stuff, so we'll make a game plan once we're in here. Who knows, maybe we just do the fire setup. I think she's Storm, right? It's Queen Calypso. Oh no, she's Death. Okay, I'm just gonna do fire anyway. I think this works fine. This strategy kind of covers all bases. Although I do have a really strong... You know what? Let's do it. I haven't done one of these yet. But I don't really need to change the gear, except this and this. But yeah, now I'm going to need HP. So yeah, let's go back to Celestia base camp. Let's get some potions. But yeah, I haven't even made a deck for this yet, but I just got this deck. All right, thanks for stopping by, man. I'm gonna try to do these a bit more often. Pretty sure, don't I have other life TCs somewhere besides just heals? A few more forest lords. Oh, here's the satyrs. Is it just woodwalkers? Because, like, I want to save those. Okay, I guess I need to buy... Well, that's annoying. Really? What's the highest I can even buy here? Can I even buy centaurs? This will also boost up my, my maycasts, so that's pretty cool. I'm definitely gonna need more blades than that. Yeah, apparently I just have woodwalkers. Apparently I never transferred over anything else. That's weird. Oh, centaurs are here. Let's go. Sure. Yeah, so we'll put in some of these. Put in some of these. The only thing is they can tower. So I think we're gonna go with some elves. We'll go with these elves, so they're easier to not fizzle. Just in case the minion towers a bunch. Put in some heals, some smaller hits. Yeah, I don't really want to use the woodwalkers quite yet. I guess cleansing blade you can do. I don't really want to waste the sun blades. I guess I never really bought spirit blades. I haven't really been using like spirit hits. I guess Sunblade is technically better, but I think we'll be okay. Actually, let's get rid of some of these. Yeah, this is more than what I need. We'll put some feints, some balance blades, and we'll grab some life traps and call it a day. Oh, but also death shields, because I ain't trying to take 1,000,000,000 damage. I'm glad I got all these TCs. It does make my life a lot easier. I'm worried about not packing enough Forest Lords so I don't pull them early enough. I guess you really don't need that many copies of all your buffs. Yeah. I think that'll work. I'm just gonna YOLO it. I don't need to save for first. I think I got this. The only issue is the minion could tower, but like, I mean, I guess I wonder if she has like plague and stuff. Oh well, I'm not too worried about it. I think learning our lesson. Oh, I don't have any. I was gonna put in a reshuffle because.
My ship and soul are intertwined, and I rule these seas.
Who
are you to challenge me?
Sure, bro.
My place of power?
If you say so. Oh. Yeah, we will V-Plague round 1. Oh, wait. I'm using the life mass. So I just need death pips. Alright. That makes my life easier. I forgot I had a life mastery. Yikes. At least that isn't a crit. That could have been rough. But we've got decent bit of flat res to death. The immediate tower. That's crazy. Glad I kept the elves. I guess we will Cleansing Blade right away. I probably don't need 2, though. Yeah, Forest Lord is definitely what I wanted. Oh, right, you did say that she could faint. Honestly, though, I'm not that worried with the pips that she has. And I don't think he's going to hit me for too terribly much. He's just a minion. But that's a... She's buffing up. Okay. Let's do a fire elf and a debuff, maybe. Yeah. Wait, you can't do both of those things. Let's just do the fire elf. Best he can do is Zilla. Yeah, that does kind of suck, but let's just do this. And then I think a lord. Oh yeah, that's a... Ooh. That's pretty bad. But I mean, through a 40... No, that's still bad. Oh well, I'm not... There wasn't really much I could have debuffed to him anyway. Yeah, that's fine. We'll live. They should just kill him. So I should save the willcast. No, I still have to do it this turn. Even if I do fizzle it, I think it's fine. But this dude should be Omega dead. And since he didn't tower shield her at all, I think we're just chilling. I think this is actually really easy. Yeah. Wonder how much this does with a boost and also with my extra life damage. That's good damage. I'm not mad at that at all. Okay, now I do think we're gonna go with a death shield. I do think she's scaring me a little bit. Natural attack. Crit. Yeah, I'm glad I shielded. 18 damage. That would have done a heck of a lot more without that shield. And I like the fairy. Pet is coming through today. Yeah, I think it's over for you, Calypso. Yeah, Calypso. For some reason I thought it was Calypso for a second there. I do definitely want to pull more death shields though, just in case. But we'll just do 0 pip buffs for now to build up my pips. Pass. Phenomenal move. We will shield, and as soon as she's out of pips / buffs, we will go ahead and send the feint. Or if, I mean, if there's just a shield on, I guess I could send the feint now. But yeah, we'll probably just feint Life Blade, and I feel like that's enough. She is really going for the buffs. How many I mean, they obviously they don't stack or anything, so yeah, we'll go for a Life Blade and then we'll go for a Centaur. I feel like that's enough. I could be doing like damage calcs for all these fights. That's for down the line when things are a bit more difficult. But I feel like I don't really gotta sweat these one-offs. Because the worst that happens is you reset like, what, 10 minutes of progress? But this bad boy should be dead. Yeah. You were right. She was easy.
I am taken aback at your skill with magic. You
Damn right.
United, we are unassailable. For long years, the crustaceans feared our intervention. You provided Lieutenant Defoe with a treasure map. If only the Lothians would think to
Yeah, no, I don't know about the rematch. I don't think I'm ready for that.
And recover our treasure. If it is restored, we will lend you our blades.
The serpent is the clever one. It is the sign of the hidden threat, of deceit.
The
and
serpent?
secret trespasser.
Where's the serpent?
Trusted.
What? Okay. That looks more like a starfish to me. Was I missing the serpent?
So, you wish to test your metal against me
Oh.
once more?
That's the no, I'm good. No, I'm good, actually. No need. Bro, how many things drop the boots of Celestia in totality? Like, oh, the serpent's what destroyed her ship. Oh, I see. Yeah, my ass does not be listening. I think we're going right into another fight, though. I have to go back in there and talk to her again. That's ridiculous. I forgot about that part. All right, let's talk. Is the stream like quiet? Because when I record my videos, I have to like bump up my audio. But like I don't really know how to make it louder without making it clip. Is it fine? Maybe YouTube videos are just naturally louder than streams. I don't know. Because every time I crank it up by like 10 decibels in my editing program.
We have longed for your return. We counted the minutes you were away from us. Oh,
Really?
dreaming. It is good to see you as well, wizard.
Wait, what was she talking about?
I have a gift for you. One that will take you further than our meal. We stole one.
My ass does not be listening once again. Oh, the treasure.
The Pisces
Really?
are led by a vicious tyrant named Prate. With this key, you can enter the Barbican and deal a death blow to the Piscean uprising.
Alright. I wonder how many frost giant. Yeah, I have 81 frost giant spellaments. Wait, do I have the spell learned? I spent no training points, but oh yeah, I do, because I completed, because I did the level 50 elixir. Man, it would have been funnier to start from the beginning, but bro, the early parts of this game is not hard if you have deca decks. Like, there was no need for me to play the first. Like, I think the only difficult thing would have been like Big Ben, and honestly, I don't think it would have been that bad. All right, the Barbican, Barbican. All right.
The scent of wizardry is on the current. Soon there will be blood in the water.
Ooh, should I? Should I do? Oh, I never transferred the life deck. I have a life deck. So I could do death stuff. I feel like it's smart to get the flat res. Hold up, I can go get it. I don't have a death mastery, but I'll survive. But I'm pretty sure it's on this wizard. Yeah. Yeah, life deck 5. That's a pretty solid one. And I bought a bunch of scarecrows and things like that, so I think it makes the most sense. That does mean I need to transfer one of them back at the end of this, though, because I do need that for the gold key farming that I'm doing later. So maybe don't affix any jewels to this one. I also feel like... No, I'm not going to buy potions. I'm never going to buy potions. I always want to keep the gold. So I'm always out of gold on this character. Oh yeah, it's this one. Life deck. And then we'll just do like some feints, some blades, some traps. Plagues obviously are good. Life shields I didn't think I'd be needing anytime soon. Did I even buy life shields? I feel like I wouldn't have even bought life shields. I didn't. It's fine. What death shenanigans do I have? gonna have a bunch of scarecrows. That'll keep my HP high. We use the... Oh, I know. Frozen Kraken is ice. So those blades don't help us that much. Is it really just death blades and... Oh, I have these? I don't think I need death bats. I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt to pack whatever these are. Why did I even transfer those over? Do I even... You know what? They're over DPP, so... Sure. And then we'll just do balance blades, spirit blades, and life shields, I guess. Let's go back to Celestia here real quick. The old leave and come back. And then let's go get some life shields. I want to take the bosses a bit more seriously than I have in the past, because I don't really want to waste time losing fights. Because these aren't the interesting parts of the run. Howdy, friends. I clearly don't have save realm turned on this character. Keep ending up in realms with actual people in it. All right. I think we could use a few less of those and a few more of the other buffs. I'll buy some death traps. I'm out of gold. If we could just continue going first in all these fights, just because the game's nice to me, that'd be cool. Do I need any sort of shield clear for myth and life? I feel like it never hurts to just have a couple spell-limited elves, just in case. Because you never know what they're going to randomly throw out. I think these are stupid. Maybe a strategy will call for them at some point. I once again forgot to switch the maycast pet. But we went first. So, or the willcast pet. So we'll just deal with it. I don't even think... I think we'll shield round one. Myth Imp and Earthquake? Oh, yeah, because yeah, I guess that makes sense. So kill him quick is what I'm hearing. Just get 2 power pips before he gets the pips to actually Earthquake. I could feint him to be safe. But, like, I can recast blades if I really need to. I feel like he just dies to a crow into a leaf storm anyway. I am glad I have a life shield. Oh boy. Yeah, 25 boosts of death. I feel like it'll be fine. That still did damage though. He could earthquake me. But like, I guess I'll just pass so that way I don't get multiple blades earthquaked. Don't do it to me. Okay, he didn't. A 2-pip natural attack. I think that's a very good use of your pips, sir. I think you're doing a great job. Keep doing what you're doing. I also don't have death accuracy at all. Or death mastery, dummy. Well, he can't, he can't, earthquake this turn anyway, so Oh, but I'm not guaranteed to get a death pip this round. I'm actually not going to get a death pip this round, probably. Oh, I did. Okay, that was lucky. I think we're gonna send this, but not the... Oh, I guess it didn't matter. I wasn't using any universal buffs, so... I could have sent the Leaf Storm. Oh well, it's fine. Hey, he's dead. Easy. Yeah, Leaf Storm is just not going to be a thing in this fight because the boss is life. I should have used the Frozen Kraken one, but... Oh man, he is double buffed. We're definitely shielding this turn. But I feel like death does make this very easy. Yeah, Willcast Hex could have been good for this fight, but I don't have a Willcast Hex on a maycast pet, so... Also, I don't think that was a great use of your 2 blades, sir. Alright. Willcast Hex. Well, the thing is you're not allowed to have stats from your pet in deca, so I wouldn't have it have resist. It'd have to be willcasts as well, or maycasts as well. That's like the big thing with deca, is the only thing that's allowed to give you stats is your deck. And I do want to stay pretty true to that challenge. Which I actually didn't know for the longest time. I figured pet talents were fair game, since, you know, you could get pet maycasts. This is actually quite strong. I didn't expect him to be able to do much for 4 pips, but I guess we're fine. I didn't put heals in. I just have Scarecrow to drain. But I guess I'll just hit with Scarecrow. It's fine. That was a regular death blade that I put on. So we can do this. I'm keeping the V-Plague just because I don't know when I'll pull a life shield. And I definitely don't want to take another one of those hits. But I think I'm okay this turn. So... play it again. Pass. Okay. I definitely want a shield here, though. Really? There we go. And then I'll faint, and then I'm pretty sure a Scarecrow or a Skeletal Pirate or whatever will kill. You finally gonna hit? Nope. More buffs. That's not terrifying at all, actually. Scarecrow's just better than Skeletal Pirate. And it heals me, so... Honestly, though, this is kind of a weak AoE compared to the others. But 5 buffs I feel like is pretty significant with a boost. He lived, didn't he? Am I wrong? I think he barely tanked. Oh no, he died.
On his defeat, Praetor
There we go,
managed to
easy
drop
money,
a piece of
again.
stone embossed with the sun, a piece of the Solarium portal stone.
Oh wait, are we like almost done? He said a piece of the portal. Are we almost done with Celestia? Don't we still have... Actually, I don't know what we still have. This area is so dumb, though. I can't get over how dumb this area is. There are 2 blue Barts. There are 2 roaming bosses. That's messed up. Yeah, I think I've completed all the sigils in this area, so I feel like we're getting out of here. Which means it might be big dungeon time, which I'm a bit scared of. Who am I talking? I think I'm just talking to... It's whatever. I'll drive. It doesn't seem that far. Where is it pointing me, though?
By Jove, you've got it!
Hooray!
All the searching and scrambling for pieces of the portal, you... Well, don't let me stop you. Get back to Celestia base camp and be...
All right. I think it's about time for some craziness.
The portal is finally complete.
The portal is finally complete. Hooray!
You got the solarium stone repaired? I can't believe it. Ready yourself. The solarium contains power beyond... If you can recover the Son of Celestia, you can unlock... According to Plunkett, the Son of Celestia is in a place called the Chancel. It may be guarded, though, so be careful.
Alright. The Chancel. Yeah. I don't think I'm ready for this. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna equip the old fire set. Because I think the fire set's the most universal. And I'm gonna run 7 dragons. I'm gonna run 7 fire blades. 5 dual blades. So I'll put in a couple more king arts for good measure. And then we'll do some V plagues. And some regular plagues. And we'll see if that's enough juice. Because this feels like a long dungeon. I might actually need a couple more heals, to be honest. I think instead of fairies, it's satyrs for sure. I have more satyrs, right? I thought I had more. Did I put them in a different deck? I did. Yeah. We'll do that. Alright, well, I'm going in entirely blind into this dungeon. Because I didn't know how close we were to it, so I didn't do any research, but I think this is my best deck and my best setup, so we will just have to see. Oh, yeah, this dungeon
is missing. The floor of the chancel is covered with pieces of shark skin and broken shark teeth.
Okay. Defeat the sharks. Easy. I think these guys are balanced, so I shouldn't be... Okay, they're gonna blade. I do think we're gonna V-plague here. Since they both bladed, I think we're gonna need to V-plague. Get rid of that. I want to pull blades. Cleansing Blade is probably good. I feel like Cleansing Blade into a Dragon Leaf Storm combo should just kill. So There's a fire boss? Oh. You know, I did not think about... Yeah, I probably don't beat that, do I? With this current deck. Unless I make the Leaf Storm work a lot. You know what? I could. I could make the Leaf Storm work a lot. Working overtime with that Leaf Storm. I don't think it's likely that I will beat that, but... Yeah, I guess I should have anticipated there'd be at least one boss that I couldn't just fire. I can certainly try. Okay. We will Leaf Storm Fire Dragon. I feel like this combo kills these guys. Probably not this first round, but I think by the second round, to be honest. And we went first. So we've been going first all day today. Oh, these use boost life. They're dead now. You know what? That works for me. That was pretty minimal damage taken in this fight. I'm fine with that. I matched the dialogue because I didn't want to get repulled. Go to back door. Go to back door, you say? Don't mind if I do. Don't you dare pull me. I'll scream. Okay. I don't entirely remember this dungeon. Like, I remember what it looks like, but I don't remember this layout, like, at all. Oh, right. This.
If you understand the mechanism that controls the door, you must activate the 6 obelisk to open it.
The 6 obelisks. These are not obelisks. Okay. So now it's gonna be... I'm pretty sure I remember. Oh, is there a certain order, or just activate them all? It's just activate them all. Okay. It's been a long time since I've done Celestia, y'all. I feel like I'll remember more as the worlds go on, because I've done them more recently. Defeat Stellar Protector. Okay. Well, mob fights I feel like are fine. Okay, not a lot of useful things on round 1 here. I feel like if these are the same Stellar Protectors, they're pretty useless, to be honest. Can I just get a blade? I'll take the fire blade. Yeah. We'll fire blade into the dragon. Oh wait, these are the dudes that resist fire. These are the dudes that resist fire. Because they do fire shenanigans. Okay, so hold up. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I did want that. Let's V-Plague. They've got pips now. Let's V-Plague. They have so far done very little. I think we will Cleansing Blade, but not Willcast quite yet. I want to use the weakness on the dragon, because the Leaf Storm will be not... I'm pretty sure they boost life, so... Not the mantle. Okay, so pull another dragon for when you fizzle this one. Okay. Okay, we didn't fizzle it. W, I suppose. So how much do I need to do with the Leaf Storm, is the question. Does these dudes resist fire? Yeah, that did very little. I can't even see how much it's doing around, but it's not a lot. It is unfortunate, but it's through a weakness, so... And these dudes don't have mastery for these fire spells that they're using. That's crazy. Don't hurt me. Okay. I think well, I feel like they're just gonna die to the Leaf Storm with the blade, and I'm pretty sure they boost. Because I don't have a lot of these balance blades, so I don't really want to waste them like that. But if they're gonna die to the dots, which I think they will, I think this is fine. I think the dot kills them in 2 rounds. I don't think they die this round. I really wish I knew how much it was doing. Is he gonna kill himself with an Empower? He killed himself with an Empower. That's so fun. Okay, that did 105. Killing himself with an Empower is crazy. I'm pretty sure Cobeans called that last stream. I'm pretty sure Cobeans literally said that they could do that last time we were here. That's so funny. He said, I'm going out on my own terms. Should have got a life pip for this, but I do need to heal up a little bit. Okay, he's gone. We live to tell another tale. We have to defeat more of these? Are we at least okay, we are progressing. Read the tome.
It represents the noble wild, that which is
okay, just a solo myth fight? That's fine by me. I feel like you don't even need anything too crazy for this. We'll go with a Fireblade. See, the thing is, I didn't bring, like, towers or anything, so, like, if he just hits me for a lot, I could be in trouble. Okay, but he didn't. That was not a great use of his pips. Can you not crit? Okay, no crit. That's so good. That's so good for us. That did nothing. I don't have a lot of these, like, hexes and things. I don't know how many bosses there are. Okay, we did need the cleansing blade. Minnow does kind of suck, but we'll survive. I do think we need another buff on here. I think this is when you need to use a feint. Although Dragon's technically stronger, so maybe not. Wow. I need to do the Leaf Storm before I put on the Balance Blade, is the thing. Okay, we'll Leaf Storm now and Virulent Plague. It's not a great round to Virulent Plague, but I needed to do this, and then I'll put on the Balance Blade and Dragon and see how much that does. I feel like it does a lot. Ooh, that's even better. Okay, we'll get four blades on a dragon. Okay, he passed. It's great for us. Yeah, we'll just blade into a dragon and see how much that does. But I feel like 4 buffs on a dragon is a lot of damage. I don't like the double buff hit that he has, but... Do I get life pips, actually? Send the dragon. Feel like that should do a lot. I really hope that does a lot. But it's 4 buffs. I don't think that's enough to put him in kill range of like a leaf storm, so I am gonna have to send another hit. The question, oh, that's rough. Did he crit it? He didn't crit it. Oh, if he would have crit that, it would have been close to killing me. Do I go with another cleansing blade to buff the leaf storm? Because we are gonna have to send another hit. What we saved on traps, we're gonna have to make up for with blades, so yeah. We were skimping on using traps in this fight, because I don't know how much is left. So, using another blade is gonna have to be fine. I can't see how much around that's doing. He's too tall. Okay. I feel like this into another leaf storm is going to kill. So that's going to be our plan. We're going to heal into a leaf storm for the kill. But now that one's done. But yeah, he'll die to the next leaf storm. So I don't need any of these traps. I'll keep a virulent plague because it might be necessary. Honestly, I feel like I have to plague this turn. Because I don't want to take too big of a hit here. I'm scared. If he crits a natural attack, like, it will kill me. Okay, frog. We chillin'. We chillin' with a frog. I'm not worried about a frog. Can I get a pet heal? Okay, good. It's been a while since we've gotten a pet heal. We've got 4 of the dang things. Or a maycast tower shield would also be nice. But we'll take the heal. Small as it may be, we'll take it. Oh, but we're not getting the Archmass. Okay. We might have to wait a couple rounds. Yeah, because he's just barely not dead. Oh, that's rough. Do I risk tanking a natural attack? I think I need to get like a satyr. I think I need more heal than what I'm currently getting. So I'm going to pass. I'm going to pray that I don't die to a crit natural attack. Okay, good. We're chilling. But yeah, we Leaf Storm and we Satyr. And if we fizzle this, we cry. But I can't risk another round of taking a hit. Don't do it to me. Oh, how did I know? How did I know? I just know these things sometimes, man. But I couldn't risk taking the hit there. That's tragic. Pet heal, maybe? No. Okay. What of 3? And now we're fighting a life. So my willcast is pretty useless. Oh, man. Alright. Where are we right now? We're in the channel. I think I'm gonna have to look up some things real quick. So we are in the channel? How many boss fights are here? Because I'm gonna run out of TCs at this rate. Delta channel? No, it's just called the channel. Oh, I hate this. You know what? Whatever. We're just gonna go for it. I'm gonna assume there's 3 more fights. Oh, the chance, my dyslexic. It's not. I was typing in the wrong thing. The chancel. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, we fight the 3 dudes. Oh. Oh, we've got some things coming here. I don't think we're gonna make it out of this, but we're gonna have to do what we gotta do. I think we're gonna have to restart for sure. But we shall try. I think I need to dryad round 1. Like, genuinely. Because otherwise, like, I'm just gonna die. I'm gonna need set shields for all these bosses. But I feel like we can do that. Also, 2 of the things in here resist fire. I haven't seen anything storm. Anything that would resist storm. But yeah, if he would have crit that natural attack, I would have just died. Yeah, we're definitely going to use King Art and other things like that, so. But save the universal buffs. Don't use them for this. Ooh, that's scary. We'll do this first. I don't even think I can use a feint in this fight. Oh boy. Well, for whatever it's worth, we'll get some chip damage with this willcast that's about to do negative damage. I do think we have to V-Plague. Wait, it just... Oh, because I drew. It didn't cast. I keep forgetting that. Yeah, spending pips on debuffs is going to lose me this. And also the fact that I just don't have enough cards. 81, let's go. That's unfortunate for me because he can just follow that up with a much stronger, better hit. I'm going to need the pet to carry. I don't think I can use the feint. I can't. I need it for other fights. I guess we Satyr. It's not great. There is a world where we can do that. Yeah, that's just a better hit out of the one he just did. That's okay though. He's out of pips now. I'm running out of cards, though. We've only have 3 buffs. We're gonna need more than this. If it's only universal buffs, I think we're screwed. Okay, we do have an elemental blade. That's something. I don't particularly like using power pips on it, but I feel like I need a 5th buff. Okay, that's fine. He didn't have, like, any pips. And the pet's healing. That's good. And this is a good heal, too. I like that. Oh, and another, you say? Alright. Well, that certainly does make me feel a little safer about this fight, but I've already used all of the fire-specific buffs, and I think I am going to need one more. So I think the answer has to be I think to be safe, it's gonna have to be faint. As much as I hate to do it, I think I need to do it. This dude has a lot of HP, and I'm getting no damage from my willcasts. Oh man, he's going for a big hit. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything. I think I just have to wait till I get the pips to King Art. Maybe Satyr, if he takes too big of a hit. A crit double buffed hit is gonna hurt. At least he spent 3 pips and not 4. You know what? I'll take it. And no crit. I think that was best case scenario. I don't think it gets much better than that. And another heal. Oh, well, not a heal, but I'll take it. I need a King Art to kill. Like, I need it to be enough. I kind of forgot who's in this dungeon. But I looked it up, and there's, wow, okay. We're gonna fizzle. That's not very nice. Okay. Try that one again. That better kill. Because if not, I am screwed. He boosts, so I feel like it should. Barely. Barely killed. Okay, what do we have left? We have several King Arts, so I think we go for the King Art. Bro, we're just out of good buffs though. We're entirely out of good buffs. Oh, okay. Do I have to activate these? Not yet, I guess. Okay, we're at a balance boss. I honestly hope he elemental shields. How much health do you have? That's not ideal, but we'll work with it. Full blade. We're running out of juice. I don't think there's any world where we make it out of here, but the Sandstorm is a great start. Weak spell. No crit. We like that. The fail pips, on the other hand, don't like as much. I think we'll just get life pips and we'll go... You know what? We'll go for the regular plague, actually. Because I'm not super scared of a hit here, but if he takes like a judgment or something, I do... Okay, that's fine. No crit, middle hit, that's fine. We will survive. You can't waste this feint here. I think we're out of juice. Yeah, I don't think we have enough. I think we have more than one hex, but actually I don't want to do the hex before doing this. Oh wait, I'm so stupid. I did a balance blade before this. Oh, that's so bad. I just wasted that entirely. I think I lose off of that. I don't have enough. Oh, well, I'll use what I can to beat this guy specifically. And I'm glad he did the shield. It means I get heals out of the King Art that are pretty good. Yeah, at this point, because you already, like, squandered the victory, go ahead and just use whatever buffs you got. Okay, I did have another hex. I was right about that. That's gonna hurt. I'm dead. Oh, my flat res saved me. Alright, well, we'll go for the King Artorias and see if we have enough juice to kill after that. I really doubt it. And even if so, the next fight is not gonna go well. But we're healing a bit off that. I honestly hope this triggers a pet heal. Yeah, no, we're done. That's the end of things here. And they did a fire shield immediately after. I don't know what this last card is. Yeah. I think we're done, Zo. Okay. So we gotta pack shield specifically for... Okay, so there's not that many multiple battles. It's a bunch of solo fights. So we'll run a couple V-Plagues. But we'll just run, like, 3 Myth Shields, 3 Life Shields, like 5 Towers. And then we need more feints, more universal buffs, more things that buff both the willcast and the main school stuff. And then I need to convert. That's what I need. I need converts for the last fight. That's the only way to make this deck still consistent. But I think 3 dragons is enough. We'll do... Am I out of cleansing blades? No. We'll do 4 cleansing blades. 4 sun blades. Do I not have hexes? There's no way. Nowhere. That's so annoying. Alright, we'll go buy some converts and then we'll give it another go. Also, maybe we go with some rarer TC. Yeah, because you don't actually need King Art for most of these fights. You need a better strong hit, like a freet. Yeah. Not these Afrits. These Afrits. No hexes. No hexes at all? Okay. Fine. Alright. I think I just need converts and hexes, but I'm like out of gold. These are important. Sure. I don't know why the stats suddenly disappeared. Alright, I am really out of gold. That is crazy. I think I'll go with 2 converts. And then just grab a couple hexes. Okay. I think we can make this happen. We should probably do a couple fire shields as well for the fire boss. We need to convert. Hex. And then we just need more Afrits. How are we gonna fit these in? I guess remove those. That. Alright, that's the deck we're gonna try. Ooh, but that's not a lot of heals. For that long of a dungeon, you're gonna need more heals. So, first one just needs a dual blade. I guess we'll get rid of one of these. And one of these. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna give this a try. But we are absolutely going to reset if we don't go first in the first fight. Because, like, you're gonna need to go first. Alright, we're gonna try a real attempt. That first one was just to gauge, you know, how things go. Hopefully I've got enough juice this time around. Pick up a side quest, because why not?
You were about to...
Yes, I'm about to go into a dungeon. Yes, you may touch the floor. Alright, first real attempt at this dungeon.
The son of Celestia.
Yes, fight the sharks.
The floor of the chancel is covered with pieces of shark.
These dudes still die to just the dual blade into a dragon. So, dual blade dragon maycast. Maybe go for... well, you didn't miss nothing, so you're okay. I was just attempting this dungeon with no knowledge going in, but now I have the knowledge. So this is the first real attempt. You didn't miss anything. Nothing important. So yeah, we just need... Since they don't have any buffs, I'm not going to bother V-plaguing. But I will hang on to it. I just need to pull the dragon. And we'll grab life pip. I probably don't need death pips for most of these, actually. So I'm going to have enough noob pips. Dude, okay. That was rude. Oh, wait, I went second? No, I'm not doing this from second. No, I'm not doing that. What do you think this is? I forgot to pay attention to that kind of thing. but now I either have to wait for it to heal. You know what? I'll do some potion motion. No matter how many times I transfer over snacks, you have to feed snacks for happiness for the willcasts, and you have to constantly buy TCs that you forget that you need. So like this wizard is always going to be broke. Like forever. Permanently broke. Alright, there's the mana for the first one. Mandatory part of every stream I do is a little bit of potion motion. I think it's been a part of every stream. Except the just purely decathalon stream. I did all the decathalon this time off stream because I didn't feel like it was that entertaining, so. I think I'll probably farm credits, or farm runes tonight. And just use my credits on the low-level floors, but it's not exactly entertaining. Come on, y'all. There we go. Call it a day there. Alright. I think we established that when you teleport back in, it can change your turn order, so I'll use the dungeon recall to reset this here. Doesn't seem like there's any way I'm going to be able to pull one of these at a time, so okay, we are first. So we will Cleansing Blade into a dragon, into a Leaf Storm. Oh wait, these guys, I don't even think the Cleansing Blade was needed, to be honest. Okay, but we are going to need a Virulent Plague if they're going to be doing all this bleeding. Or, honestly, a Tower would be okay. But I don't have many of these. But it saves on pips. These early fights, you don't want to take too much damage. You can mess around and do other stuff later, but although he could still Hydra. Okay, no, I made the right choice. I'm glad I towered. And I think these dudes don't resist, so I think they just die to this. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. I don't have that much damage. But they will die next round with the willcast. I'm just hoping that dude on the right doesn't hit me for too much. Like a Judgment or a Spectral does kind of hurt. Okay, he did. Perfect. Perfect. What's up, KV Fire? Welcome to the stream. Right now we are attempting to beat this dungeon that is not called what I thought it was called. I don't remember what it's called, but using decathalon rules. So only treasure cards, willcasts, maycasts, and stats from the deck. So first attempts didn't go over super well, but is what it is. I think we're gonna have a much better time this time around. Wait, oh yeah, I towered. That might come back to haunt me. The fact that I used a tower in that fight when I wasn't planning on it. But saved me on HP, so. We're going back to the back door. Looking out my back door. Oh yeah, and then there's a triple fight here. I didn't pack enough dragons. Because there's one more fight. I thought I counted the... Dang it. Oh, I gotta go back. I gotta reset. I didn't pack enough dragons. I forgot that there's 3 mob fights that I need the dragons for. That's my fault. And I don't think I need a dual blade in that fight, so I'm not gonna put a dual blade back in. That's so annoying. But yeah, the decathalon rules state that you can't restock TCs in between fights. So that is the plan with all dungeons in this challenge, is that we will not be restocking TCs while in a dungeon. But you also always go first in decathalon, so we do reset for first in these long dungeons. But hey, we just got first. Yeah, I don't think I actually need to do anything but drag into a leaf storm in this fight. I might take some damage. Maybe I heal, but other than that, like, I don't think you use any of your other TCs here. So keep the satyr. Okay, I got the dragon. I'm not going to be able to do it for a couple rounds, so I'm hoping that this... Ooh, that could be scary. A crit Hydra with that does a lot. Or a crit Spectral. Really? Okay, at least they're not critting. We'll take it. And we're getting a pet heal. That's a big W. Okay. I'm at full HP, pet, so that one was a little unnecessary, but I like the enthusiasm. I do think a Dryad might be the heal that I end up using, so I'll draw for the Dryad, and then I'll just pass. The key is not using too many TCs in each fight, because there's a lot of fights. Okay, Fizzle's huge, and a pass is huge. But yeah, they boost to this. Actually, let me dig for the Dryad still. And another dragon's important in case I fizzle. Okay, still no Dryad, which is kind of annoying. I really hope this dude on the left does not cook me here. Okay, and we're getting the fizzle right away. That's some bad luck there. Because it takes several rounds for them to die to the dragon. That's bad. Don't cook me too hard, bro. Oh, it's bad. No crit? Okay. You know what? That's okay, because we have a bit more ice flat res. It could be worse. And we have a heal over time on. It could be worse. Glad I pulled the second dragon. But I am going to keep digging in case I, fizzle it again. You can never count out fizzling twice, because you can do it. But if I get a power pip and a life pip here, then I can just heal. Yeah, they die to those dots next round, so I need to heal before getting out of this fight. Yeah, I definitely need to heal before getting out of this fight. This is a lot of damage, bro. Off that fizzle. That's just rough. Okay, at least he passed. Okay, I got the life pip. We'll take the satyr. Don't fizzle this like you did to me last time. Just put me at full health, please. Thank you. I like to be at full health leaving fights if possible. That's why fire's nice, because you just kill him slowly. Get the victory heal going on. Okay. Great start. Great start. Then we go to the back door, activate all the portals, and then we do another double fight. Non-PvP spells will not be allowed in the tourney, right? Yeah, I think it automatically disables them since it's modern turn-based combat. If you want to send me what you're trying to do, if you're trying to do something weird, we can test it out. But I'm pretty sure it bans all non-PvP spells, and if not, that means a lot more work for me fact-checking and proofing everybody's decks are correct. But okay, these dudes resist fire, but not enough for it to matter that much. What we're gonna do here is get life pips. Okay, we didn't pull any of the things we needed here. That's okay. I like this deck. Yeah, I don't know what gets automatically removed and what doesn't, so we will have to test that out. But the double amplify is kind of scary. I do think a V-Plague is probably what I want to do here. Ooh. Alright. Well, this is my only option here. These dudes don't have mastery, though. So, I don't technically need to be scared till they're at 4 pips. But that. They can do that. Okay. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do, huh? That's what we're gonna do. So even if I V-Plague here, I'm not guaranteed to power it. That's crazy. Okay. I don't even have it, so I guess it doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I need... Well, I don't actually technically need both, so if I fizzle it, it's fine. We're going to attempt to dragon this next turn, because this is a slightly stronger buff, so I think we kill with just the dragon. Okay, Meteor's fine. Okay. Pull for the other dragon, because it's likely you fizzle. And do the Leaf Storm. But I'd like to get the damage as soon as possible, so I'm... Yeah. We fizzled both. Not great. Not a great series of events there, but I think it's fine. Oh, wait, these dudes can, like, weakness and stuff. That's where things can get really bad. I'm gonna need them not to do that. That's rough. Spent, like, all of his pips for it, but that's rough. Oh, well. Okay. Dig for it. Dig for it. Dig for it. Okay, we did repull it. I'm pretty sure even with their resist, they're gonna die to this. Slowly, but they will. Yeah, they're dead next turn. So, I don't know if I already discarded a Dryad, but I probably want a Dryad before leaving this fight. If not, we'll live. Yeah. I'd like to go into the next boss fight with HP. So we'll... Fizzle again! That happened to be on these guys' last run. The fizzle, man. The fizzle on the heal when they're dying. Like, that's rough. That's not good. Okay. Wait, am I stupid? Was there not a triple battle in this? Was I thinking of a... Was I confusing this dungeon with another dungeon? I'm so stupid. That's so funny. Okay, well, that's fine. Ideally we myth shield round 1, but like we don't guarantee pull that. We could V-Plague. But this dude we need to faint, blade. Oh, I'm not running. Oh man. I packed more. I kind of messed up here. But I guess I'm hitting with a stronger hit, so it's probably fine. But how many buffs do we need? A feint, a fire blade, a dragon blade. The cleansing blade I'm hoping is enough. I might have to willcast a couple times, but so yeah, we'll do a cleansing blade as soon as we can. Okay, we got the cleansing blade. But no myth shield or V-Plague, which does mean we could just get hit for a lot here. And I forgot to switch to life pips. Classic. You know what? Minnow's okay. Crit Minnow's gonna hurt, though. Okay, no crit. I think this is okay. And we got the heal. Let's go. I feel like this heal is the most common heal. And it almost always triggers another one. Like, the healing current is such a good heal. I think it's because it's a heal and a heal over time. I feel like it's, like, double the opportunities to trigger. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is like, we done losing. Okay. Well, I would faint, but I don't want to waste it with the leaf storm. So I think we're just gonna fire blade. You know what? I might need to bust out the calculator and see how much the Ifrit does. Because if I can save a buff here, that's huge. So Ifrit does 985. Okay. We'll do the calculations on the in-between round. Okay, you don't want that. You don't want this. I think this round you just got to pass and finally switch to life pips. So yeah, times 1.2 for the dual blade, times 1.35 for the fire blade. You don't need that in this fight. You don't need that in this fight. I think we just leaf storm and pass again. And then times the feint 1.7 does 2,700. So 2,700, it's not going to be quite enough, I don't think. Even if I did another willcast. So I will need to use the dragon blade. But now we'll use the feint. I don't need that though, I don't. I hope I have enough buffs for this. I'm gonna be really sad if I can't complete this. Okay, the frog is nothing. So times 1.3 for the dragon blade. That is 3,500. And then another willcast will probably be enough. Ooh. Oh, but I'm not calculating in my extra fire damage. So times 1.08. Oh, it's still. I think we have to do it though. It'd be crazy if this. But I mean, I ran the math. This isn't gonna kill. Unless I did something wrong with my math. I was hoping since it was a stronger hit, we'd just be chilling, but... Yeah, that's exactly how much I calculated it to do. So the question is... Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, wait, no, it's not, because I Ifrited. That's gonna do literally nothing. That's the upside to the Ifrit. Yeah. Okay, 2 willcasts will kill. So we'll just heal at the end. So draw... We'll see if it's Dryad or Satyr levels of heal. You know what? I might Satyr a round before to be safe. I don't think we need the myth shields from here on out, so we can actually, like, protect ourselves as well. Because it's gonna be a while before we get to this. So just myth shield in the meantime. And we myth shield again in the meantime. And then we just Dryad, or we just Satyr, and then willcast. He can't minnow, so I have 2 shields on. They're not a good move. So we'll heal. And if we fizzle it, we will wait. Okay. We didn't fizzle it, so we just kill him next. Easy. We saved... Well, we didn't really save a buff, but we used the amount of buffs that I thought we would need to use. It was close, though, if I'm being perfectly honest. Yeah, goodbye. We're at practically full HP going into the life one. The life one does boost fire. I don't know by how much, but he also just has more HP. So and the willcasts don't work on him, so I think we are going to need an additional buff. So don't use these. Use Faint, Fireblade, Dragon Blade, Elemental Trap. You are going to need to use one of these. So I didn't... Oh, no. Hex. Hex, Elemental Trap, Dragon Blade, Faint, Fireblade. And send the Ifrit. Okay. I can do that. Can I get the life shield? I don't want to waste the tower shield here, but I will Virulent Plague to defend myself. I don't want to take too much right off the bat. We're not going to use the willcast like at all. So I can use the Dragon Blades and stuff early if I need to. Okay. Not a great use of his pips, but he still does have pips to hit me. Oh, we'll take it, I guess. Okay, you don't need that. You don't need both of these. You don't need that. Okay. Still no life shield. We'll Fireblade. Okay, nothing. I would like to... I'm still not pulling a life shield, which is crazy. Okay, there it is. Let's life shield. He's got a lot. Well, I guess he doesn't have buffs, so I guess I should have just tanked it out. They're for this fight, though, so, like... You know what? I made the right call. Yeah, crit natural attack. I made the right call. Can I get a pet heal? Just for funsies? No? Okay. I will just throw out the Leaf Storm just because. I can Elemental Trap this round and not waste any buffs. It does practically no damage, but it doesn't hurt to just throw it out. Use all the resources you have. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, Frozen Kraken probably would have been better for this dungeon, but here we are. Okay, Trap is a little scary. I wouldn't mind seeing the other life shield. Okay. So we don't need that. Well, we will go for the Dragon Blade. Tips, I guess. You throw out the feint, and then you hex, and then you Ifrit. And I'm just praying that's enough, because if not, I'm probably screwed. I'm gonna keep that. $985 times 1.7 times 1.3 times 1.35 times 1.3 times 1.35. Okay, no, that should be enough. With the boost in my damage, that should be enough. Send it. Wait, I did hex, right? Okay, I did. I was a little worried there for a second. Oh, that did. I didn't calculate in the boost. That's okay though. Rather overkill than underkill. Okay. So this guy is what the tower shields are for. And you have to kill with a King Artorias because he can shield. And if he shields too much, you are screwed. You'll have to use... I don't even know what you'd do. If he elemented shield. I didn't think about the fact that he could just keep elemental shielding. Because if he just elemental shields first... I can't change the cards at this point. I didn't pack anything else. So... we go for the kill quick. We go Fireblade. Yeah, this is rough, actually. Fireblade. Dragon Blade. Anything that I have two of, I'm sending. So, Dual Blade. Fireblade. Yeah. So just not Hex or Elemental Trap. Just don't use Hex or Elemental Trap. Because then I think you're screwed. I guess keep Dragon as a backup hit. Also, we want to do the two Life Blades early so we can get in an early Leaf Storm. I don't want to take a crit judge, though, and just die immediately, so I do have to shield first, unfortunately. It's just how it is. But even if he, like, Hydras, it's not that bad, because I have Ice. Okay. That's, like, kind of good for me, but the fact that I wasted a tower on it kind of sucks. I was hoping he'd spend more pips. But I guess I'll tank out a judge now. Okay, yeah. Sunblade, Cleansing Blade, Leaf Storm. Yeah, I'm just hoping for not too many Spirit and Elemental shields. Oh, but he's using all of his pips. He didn't crit, though. I have to just eat the damage for now. I can't defend myself. I can't spend time being defensive. I need to get this double buffed Leaf Storm off now. I just need him to not Spirit Shield this turn. Otherwise, things can get a little complicated. Okay, he didn't. W. Big W. This is a round where you can kind of do whatever except a universal buff. So I think you just do this. And honestly, if he hits, I don't want there to be a tower shield on me. So I'm going to pass. But that's huge that this was open. So it's the reason I'm using Sunblade. Yeah, and that boosts, so that's good. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't tower. Even if he crit that, I wasn't gonna die to it. I do think, however, I am starting to look a little nervous. As far as damage goes, because I don't really want to Dryad, because that's gonna mess up my pips. What is that? Okay, I think I do have to shield here, which is really unfortunate. But I want to know. I'm gonna do some math. Because if I can just kill with this Efreet, that's better. Times 1.35 times 1.35 times 1.2 times 1.7. Okay, he's gonna die if I just faint into this Efreet. If I have to go for the King Artorias, I will have to instead Dragon Blade first. But I don't think he can kill me. I hope. I hope he can't kill me. I'm running a little bit of a risk here, but I can't spend all my pips and risk him putting on shields. Okay, that's huge. That's huge. Even a fire hit's fine. I'm not dead. I have to send it. If you fizzle this, I swear. I swear if you fizzle this. There will be no forgiveness. There will be no forgiveness, Vlad. Okay. Whew. That was scary. That was very scary. But he's dead. Or, like, basically dead. He'll die to a Leaf Storm. Okay. And that's a 90 Efreet, so, yep, that doesn't matter. You won't kill me. I absolutely go for the Dryad here. That's just 6 damage. I love that. I am not going to send the Leaf Storm yet, because I'm not going to die. I'm going to get rid of everything and pull for another Dryad in case I fizzle it. Yep. We will Dryad. And we don't fizzle it. This should basically put me at full HP, right? Like 7 pips on a Dryad. I feel like it's... This was a close one. This was a really close one. Not quite to full. But we did what we had to do. But we Leaf Storm here. You gotta get out of this fight. Not being at full HP, we're gonna have to live with it. Now, this is as far as I got on my last run. And I know there's a fire boss to come, but I don't actually know if there's anything in between me and the fire boss right now. So I could be screwed over a little bit. Array. Sunstone. Array, Sunstone. Yeah, Efreet was huge. Not having the King Art there was so good. Okay. I think you're right. I think it is just the fire boss. Yep. Here he is.
You'd be thinking you could come into my place of business and hassle me? Come
Yeah.
and get some of this.
I think I can. But here's Morgan. First time we see her, I think.
But I would have never suspected he would send a child. I have crossed the seas of centuries to claim what is
I love
rightfully
Morganthe. She's such a great villain.
Turned this crab empire against itself. You cannot keep Celestia's magic from me. Now destroy this little wizard, my pet.
Alright. So it's just him. So that's good. We've got fire shields and we've got converts. We can only hit him twice though. So realistically, it's an Efreet and a King Art. We've got 2 feints and a bunch of other buffs. Ideally, we get the Cleansing Blade and the Sun Blade early so we could get a Leaf Storm right off the bat. But that's not guaranteed because, like, you only have 1 heal and some shields and 1 V-Plague. So it might be relying on the pet a little bit. If he, like, does, like, overtimes and scary things, I'm really hoping that we get a Fire Shield round 1. But I think it's kind of hard of the cards here. This is where things get dicey. Because we don't have a lot here. But he doesn't have a ton of HP. Okay, we got the Fire Shield. That is huge. And we got the Life Shield to discard. Also huge. We absolutely have to do this in case he just wallops us with a giant hit round 1. They start with so many pips. Not my favorite thing. For him to be spending the pips on, because I was hoping he'd dump more pips into that shield. Okay. But pet is helping out already. Oh, and a fairy is huge, dude. That's so huge. That makes me feel a lot more comfortable already. Okay. I think we have to keep, like, every buff. We convert right away. In case he's got any weird shenanigans with shields. Okay. Blade is scary. Because I am not guaranteed to pull a shield. Okay, we did pull both of the life buffs right away. I think we can actually kill him quite easily as long as we don't die. He does not have that much HP. Could someone by chance tell me how much this guy boosts? To ice? Because I might have to do the calculations. Okay, that's fine. 3% boost to ice? Are you joking? Is that real? Oh, 35. That is much different than 3. I was like, there's no shot that's real. You're lying to me. That's so funny. Alright. I would have done the calc with 3. I would have believed that King's Isle would do something random like that. Okay. Some nice little chip damage. Yeah, this fight had 2 mob fights. I should have definitely used Frozen Kraken. But yeah, 755 is how much King Art does. We'll go ahead and do our strongest buff here. So 755 times 1.35 times 1.35 times 1.2 for the dual blade and times 1.35 for the boost. We're almost there already. I think we just need 1 more buff and a King Art's gonna kill. Oh, and that's even strong. I think this kills now. And if not, I have more hits. I think this dude might have been the easiest in the whole dungeon. Because I packed a convert. I think he's literally dead now. Is this really how we're gonna end it? He's dead. Just like that. The big guy. He's the big guy.
Celestia when he falls. You have
That's
now
kind of
recovered the
disappointing.
Final astral artifact.
But I'll take it.
This is not over, wizard. It is done. The mirror will
All right.
break, the horn will call. From the shadows I strike, and the skies will fall.
Okay, we write poetry now. Okay. I don't think that's the quest that I'm on, actually. I don't think I want to go to Grizzleheim. Let me make sure there's not any weird interactable object. Okay. Alright, well, here we go. Mirror Lake reference? Is that what it was talking about? I wasn't actually listening. I'm bad at listening. So we're approaching the final dungeon, right? Because we got the last piece. I'm definitely not doing the last dungeon this stream. I have a golden key farm in like 45 minutes, so.
You've done it. You're truly the greatest explorer.
Dude.
That crypt door has remained closed since we got here. We were unable to breach it until you. Now it is open. We found some reference to the door. If you wish to embark on the greatest challenge of
The Sanctum of the Sun. That's the final dungeon, right? Am I stupid? Isn't the Sanctum of the Sun the final dungeon? That's insane. Oh, the Trial of Spheres? Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is the final dungeon. Well, next stream, I will actually prepare for this dungeon. I don't know, because I'm pretty sure the last boss here is a fire boss, so I'd need to be more converts if I was going to go the fire route. I feel like it has to be either fire or life, because those are my best decks. I have the ice deck 7 and the death deck 7. So I feel like it has to be those just for the sheer number of TCs I can pack in these decks. But I'm definitely not attempting that today. I will probably farm up more tokens, so maybe there's a world where I get death deck 8? But it doesn't really, it's not really a jump till 9, because at 9 you get a triangle jewel. But I guess, I think the next jump up I get a power pip instead of 2 noob pips, but honestly I think that's worse. I think that's a downgrade, unfortunately. You just get a bit more flat res. But I don't know. I think these are the only 2 I can attempt it with, because my other decks just aren't high enough level. My next, I have like 5s. Like, maybe I could do the life one, but like 40 sideboard space? That's rough. 40 sideboard space is hard. Final fight is Sun Star double boss fight. Yeah, I remember this dungeon being quite difficult. So I think we need crit block affixed to our deck. So that way there's a chance we survive crit. And I think it lowers the multiplier as well. So I think I will farm up some crit block jewel. I think I can just craft them on my main account and transfer them over. Or my main character and transfer them over. And I think it's likely. I think fire just has the most burst damage and utility. Because, like, Afreet's really good. And, like, it also synergizes well with the dual blades and the sun blades. So I can get... But also, I might want to run Frozen Kraken instead. So if I'm running Frozen Kraken, we could do life. Wait. I don't think life or fire technically doesn't ever pair with Frozen Kraken, but it doesn't have to. You don't have to do the multiple buffs thing I'm doing. It is nice though. I mean, you could just do fire and still do the Frozen Kraken and use elemental. There's just not a dual blade that's fire and ice, but you could just do elemental buffs. Yeah, I think number 1 goal is to get crit block jewels, and there's a good shot I attempt it with fire. But I'll research the bosses and be more prepared for next stream. But anyway, thank you all for joining me today. Not quite as many as yesterday, but nonetheless, it's still a fun time, and I am happy to continue this series. But later, taters.